Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So I had a question sometime back. How do I get these bumps on my raindrop? Now guys, there is nothing much you can do from your end because the bumps will appear on the succulent leaves of the raindrop. Naturally, it is a very normal process for it to appear these bumps. Now, a lot of people who do not have much idea, they think that this is some kind of an infection on the succulent. Now, please don't be worried, guys. This is how the raindrop tends to look like. They have these bumps. This is nothing related with edema. This is how naturally the succulent is built. In fact, there are a couple of other succulents as well, which are hybrids, which also tend to have bumps. But raindrop is one of the variety that does have these bumps. Now, how can we get these on them? Now, this is completely depending upon the succulent itself, but what I have noticed is over the years there is something called as a tissue culture raindrop and a natural raindrop. When I had purchased, this was a tissue culture. Now you can see there are these bumps on the succulent, but they are not regular, they are very irregular. Now this is gonna happen when you have a raindrop that has been tissue cultured, whereas I have this natural raindrop. Probably this was propagated and sold, or probably it was propagated from a natural variety of the raindrop. So you can see the raindrop, the bumps are present on all of the leaves without skipping any leaf, whereas this one, it doesn't have a very regular kind of the bumps. Some or most of those leaves are missing those bumps, but wherein the actual variety probably only one of them does not have, but rest of all of those leaves do have those bumps, and that's what makes this succulent very unique, the Echeveria raindrop. The name raindrop comes from because of the appearance of these bumps. So this is how it tends to look like. You cannot do much about it. This is a very natural thing that happens. These bumps will not appear by adding any kind of fertilizers or something. This is a very natural thing. So do not add too much of fertilizer. You might end up killing your succulent rather than getting these bumps. It's a natural thing. So just leave it as it is. And over here I had propagated some more of my raindrops, and I think these were from the tissue culture because only one of them has the bump. Rest of them are very plain. Looks like a very regular Echeveria, but it's actually an Echeveria raindrop. So they have not developed the bumps yet. Probably once it gets a little bit more mature, it will get them. Now a lot of people think that this is going to appear if there is too much of sunlight. Actually all three of them get a good amount of morning direct sunlight, but only one of them have been getting those bumps in a proper symmetrical way, whereas these have not got it that much. Even this one is kept in full sun, a morning sun, for 5 to 6 hours after acclimating it, but even then it has not got the bumps. So I think it completely depends upon the variety of the plant, whether it has been tissue cultured or whether it has been propagated from a natural succulent. I think it all depends upon that. But from your end, all you have to do is just let it grow as it is. Just give the regular basic care, which is the soil has to be loose, porous and well draining. Water only when the soil is completely bone dry. Once the soil is completely bone dry, then go ahead and do a complete watering until the water starts passing through the drain hole. They do not like to be sitting in a moist soil for a very long time because again they are part of the Echeveria genus, so you have to ensure. They will be going dormant during the winters. Now summer was their growing period, so that's why the colors are missing, but very soon during winters the colors will appear on them. So if you do not get any bumps on your raindrops, please don't be worried. Let it grow naturally. If it has to grow, it will. If it's not a tissue cultured one, then it will get ample amount of bumps. But if it is a tissue culture, then probably you might just get few of these bumps on your Echeveria raindrop. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.